This is Lee with 82 Game and 12. We're on YouTube channel Sons of Liberty 75. This will be video 35 of my playthrough of 3 produced Talavera games. This one is Napoleon's Quagmire by Kevin Zucker and Operational Studies Group. Part of the Peninsular War Part 2, Volume 7 of the Library of Napoleonic Battles. We are at the 10 o'clock turn. And Sebastiani here has lost, his corps is demoralized. He has taken 20 casualty strength points. Okay. Now, that's between 400 to 800 men per point. So he's pretty much decimated. These are the units. So if you add that up, that's 20. So 6 from 3rd Division, 7 from 1st Division, and 2 from 7 from 2nd Division. So pretty even among the divisions, but that is well beyond their ability to stay above being demoralized. So that is a lot like being out of supply. They have a initiative rating reduced by 1. They're not able to advance after combat. Those are the main detriments to being demoralized. So the French can do. All right, so card-wise, we've got approach march. Okay, basically one force may move under this order, each friendly movement phase. So basically it's an extra march order. But they really don't need that. They don't have anybody to march anywhere. So they're just going to use, the French are just going to use that for the movement, which gives them 5 and 7. 5 for infantry, 7 for the cavalry. So, and this is the other cards they have, the aide de camp, and then the mobile defense. So this will be the card that will be used. I can put it out here. It really doesn't matter. There's no victory points because we're not using anything here. We're just using the movement. So, of course, Joseph is going to put himself in command. Which really just amounts to the guard units. So, and of course that's the gray striped units here. All right, so with the rest of these guys, they're going to have to roll for initiative. So okay, so now let's roll to see if these officers can place their units in command. So we'll start with Latour over here. He's got a 4. Okay, I rolled a 2. So they're in command. Okay. Victor has a 4. I rolled a 4, so Victor's in command. Sebastiani has a 4. I rolled a 2. And then we have Milhad down here. He's got a 4. I rolled a 3. So they're all going to be in command. So they need to take advantage of that so that they can maybe do something here to kind of hurt the coalition. So we're going to move Latour. Now, this unit here can't move because they are already engaged here. So now this unit here, though, is out of command. I need to put an out of command marker on this one. Because he's part of Sebastiani's corps, and he's up there out of range. I think that's all. Everyone else is in command range of their officers. So all right, so Olenberg is going to move here, so that's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to try to eliminate Ribera, and then let's see, Latorg, his artillery is going to have to try to get within range. I might as well, let's see, might as well attack here. So we'll go there. Latour will move there. This artillery is in road march. So we want to come out of road march, which cost us 1, 2, 3, 4. So they go to there. Okay. So I'll leave that there. Okay, next we're going to come down here to Victor. And we want to use our, let's see. Now this is also part of Sebastiani's fourth corps, but 1, 2, 3, they're in range of Sebastiani here. So they actually need to come back over towards Sebastiani over this way. So we're gonna use Beaumont's Black Cavalry here to pin Hinestrosa in place. So we're gonna go 1, 2 right there. This artillery here is actually part of 4th Corps too, and it's also in command. So now we want to bring up some infantry to also engage Hinestrosa. So let me move this back. Barros, Rousseau, those two, and that artillery. Let's see here. I'm going to move Essig, Cassatne, and Munir are going to move to here so that these two can go here and there, and Victor's going to have to go with them. Well, no. I can stack 3. So I can actually leave him there. Solignac and Diepen. I think I want to keep them right where they're at. And this horse artillery, I want to move up to here. Victor will now move up with that artillery. And I'll tell you what, this other artillery will go 1, 2, 3. No, not be able to reach. Cost 2 to stack. Should have moved them first. Well, they do get to move 5. So that would be 1 to see. They could actually move there. I can move 5/7. So 1 across this trestle or bridge costs +1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we could move here with Victor. Okay. All right, so now we want to move Sebastiani. The 4th Regiment and the 12th Artillery are engaged, so they can't move. That's also part of 1st Division. Okay, so this artillery unit, this cavalry unit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Well, I think we're going to get combined arms there. And then this artillery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll stack here with Sebastiani. Okay, and then down here with Joseph, we've got Goldenall. We'll move there. Joseph there. Okay. And then with Malhad, I can't leave I've got to move this these back, and I need to move these guys back. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can go like that. And then I'm going to pull back to move these as pawn train. 1, 2, 3, 4. This here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the last thing is that out of command unit. Right here. So they're demoralized. So their initiative is a 3. I got a 4, so they're not able to move. And let's see here. Okay, we do have this artillery here. Okay. Is going to fire at this cavalry unit to try to free up this an escape path for Ribera. So they're going to need a 6. I got a 2, so not successful there. Let's see if he has a... No, he's not going to have a line of sight to this, to Beaumont. Nor does he have a line of sight here or there. So Bassincourt does not have this artillery right there. It's not got a line of sight to anyone. Okay. So here, see what we've got. We've got Rutberg, Hassie, Elliott, so that's a strength of 3. Then we have Celery would be 4. They could all be firing at Belar right here. Range of 2. Strength of 3. I think, well, actually that'd be a strength of 4. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, all range of 2. So, yeah, we got a pretty good chance there. So, got a 4. That's going to be a defender has to retreat. So, I know that they're all in command. I'm going to move those out of the way. Okay. Lawson here, he's not, he could fire here at Steinmetz, but he'd only have a strength of half, so that would be enough. So, okay, so that's all of all right, so up here we've got this cavalry here are attacking, Latour's cavalry are attacking here. Beaumont and Marauders stack here is attacking Hinestrosa. Casagna is attacking Coupons. Over here, we've got the 4th Regiment. Stack and Strauss are attacking Montoya. Gardino is attacking Portigo. And let's see. Yeah, he's attacking Portigo. And the 27th Chasseurs and the Guard Cavalry are attacking Castro. So, and Gui is attacking Manglano here to here. So, all right, so now we can actually, these guys are stacked back up here, do bombardment. So, all right. We've got this horse artillery here from the 1st Cavalry. Attacking Albuquerque. Need a 6 to get any kind of result, and I rolled a 4. So nothing good there. So we'll come down here where Victor's at. So let's see, we've got 3, 1 strength. No, we've got more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 strength artillery. And we can fire on Coupons. We're going to fire on Coupons. Right there. So that's 4. Rolled a 6. So that's going to be a DR. So these guys have to retreat. And I can actually move these other guys in. I think I can move one infantry unit in, like so. And they might be able to attack. Maybe they can't. I thought that they could actually advance. And look over here at the, yeah. Yeah, they can. Only if it doesn't have unresolved combat. So all right, now we move to Steinmetz. That's 1, 2 there. And we've got 3, 4 here. So they can fire here on. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to fire separately. We're going to fire here to those guys. Range is 3. Strength is 2, so it's reduced to 1. Rolled a 4. I have to have a 6. Okay. Here, same thing, gotta have a 6. Okay, got a 4. Okay, so that's all. So now, let's take care of the regular combat. Start down here. So I want to do Goldenay or Goldenot versus Portugal. So we've got 7 against 3. That's 2 to 1. got a 6. It's going to be an AR. Might be shock. Let's see. Yep, it's going to be shock. So it's going to be 3 to 2. Let's see. I rolled a 4 and a 3. So with a shock, that means both will get to add a +1. So it'll be 4 to 3. That's going to be a DR. So then I have to roll to see if Portugal's captured. Nope. And so Portugal is going to move back over to here. And it puts a golden knot right there. So next, we've got the French light cavalry against De Castro right here. So that's 2. However, they're attacking into orchards, so that means they're going to be halved. So that's going to be 1 to 3. Not very good odds. 1 to 3, I rolled a 1. Which is what they needed. So Castro has to retreat. So he'll have to bounce all the way back to here. And the cavalry they have to go in to there. All right. So then we have Strauss. And the 4th Regiment and the artillery there, that's going to be 6, 7 against 2. That'll be combined arms. But let me make sure, because they are demoralized. And I want to make sure that okay, they can still get combined arms. So with combined arms, they get to shift to their advantage. To the right. So 7 to 2 is 3 to 1, becomes 4 to 1. I rolled a 5. That's going to be a DR. And they will be eliminated. Let's see. Well, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, friendly units do not negate enemy Zocks. So it says a leader may retreat. Okay. All right, so they're not able to retreat through Portugal. So Montoya is eliminated. So that's going to put them at demoralization. And so the cavalry moves in and the cavalry, like so. All right. Now, let's move on along here. Okay, so we got Beaumont and this stack where Marius is at against Hinestrosa. I don't believe this unit here has to attack here. They advanced after these guys retreated. That's something I guess I need to look into. All right, so Hinestrosa has 2 and 2. So that's 4. Here we've got 2 there. 7. 3, that's 10, 12, 13. And we've got combined arms. So 13 to 4, that's 3 to 1, becomes 4 to 1. Got a 2, that's going to eliminate them. They don't have any hex to go to. That would be a DR4, but they're going to be eliminated. So they can't go here because of Castagne is zone of control goes into both of these hexes. Can't go to here because that's Beaumont's zone of control right there. So that's 4. And Hinestrosa. Okay. Then we go up here to where the Tor is at. Okay, so we've got 2 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3 to 1. Rolled a 4, 3 to 1. There's a DR. And again, they don't have anywhere to retreat to. So they're going to be eliminated. So course, they can't advance because they're out of supply. Well, I don't think Latour is out of supply. Yeah. What am I doing here? He was out of supply. So I got to put that underneath him. So they can't advance. All right, so that is all of the French turn. So now, we turn to coalition, and they draw the same card the French just drew, which is approach to march. So that's what they're going to use, the 5 and 7 for movement. So, and they had this aide de camp. They could have used, but with Hinostroza, there's not going to be any units to for that officer to command. I could have rolled. He could have, tried to escape through Bassincourt here. Because leaders can escape through an enemy zone of control if there are units in that zone of control. However, regular units cannot, infantry, artillery, cavalry, so forth. So, all right, so dealing with command, the British get Pakenham. That's just the leader. That's replacing Heel, 2nd Brigade. And we're just going to put them under here, underneath Wellesley. So this is part of 2nd Brigade right there. Okay, so Wellesley has a command range of 4. So he can put Stewart, Mackenzie. There's no need to really put them in command because they're already adjacent. They can't move anyway. So we can put Sherbrooke in command, but if they wanted them to be able to advance, and he might as well, because he's not going to be able to put anybody else in command. So not going to worry about Stewart, but this one, okay. Command. Sherbrooke in command. And then Pakenham with second. I guess it really says brigade, but I think it's more like a division. So, okay, and let's see, Cameron is out of command from Sherbrooke, but Wellesley can put him in command. So he would be in command. Now we will have to roll for Payne. We'll have to roll. Albuquerque will have to roll. Down here, Cuesta can place one group in command. And he's going to put Zayas in command. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Tell you what, he better put Monglano. Oh, I didn't even do this combat down here. Wow. I got to do this combat down here. I didn't do this combat, which is 5 to 1. So I got a 2 at 5 to 1, and that's eliminated. And so I got to roll for Minglano. He's not eliminated. He's just going to go to this here. So this artillery unit's eliminated. So that pushes Minglano out of command range. Of course, this unit here could then advance, but he'll stay there. So we're going to put now let's move Iglesias up. He'll put him in command, and then the rest of these I'll have to roll for. All right, so let's roll here for Zayas first. He's got a 3. Okay, he's in command. Milano. Okay, he's out of command. Del Parque. He's out of command. Portigo, he's in command. We got Bassencourt, 2 or less. He's out of command. Payne, he's out of command. And then Albuquerque, he's in command. We're going to move Albuquerque Let's see what we got here. All right, so Albuquerque is going to go around 3, 4, 5, 6, well, just 7 right there. And then the horse artillery is going to move to right there. Okay. Cotton can't move, he's out of command. Bassencourt can't move, he's out of command. Okay. So let's come down here and see what we're going to do. Tilson, I don't need that under him now. He's in command. Alright, so this artillery unit, Lawson, let's see, well this unit here, let's see, do I want to move anybody up to do anything? Not really. Tilson, he'll move up. 1, 2, 3. I'll move him to there. Pakenham is going to move over. 1, 2, 3. Right there. It's a fortified position. So Celery is going to move up to here. Pacey will move with him. Cameron, who's in command, yeah, he's going to move here. to challenge that artillery. Lawson is going to move up to there. Go ahead and move up with Cameron. Right, then down here, Zayas is going to move up to challenge Malhad here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let's see. So we go to march here with this artillery. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then they come out of march order right there. The rest of Zayas so they go to march order. Go 1, 2, 3, and come out of it. So this one goes 1, 2, 3, comes out of it. So this will be there. Iglesias One, two, three, 4. I'm gonna go up there and challenge the guards. And let's see, I think that's going to be it. All right, so now we go to cavalry retreat step. See, I don't think I have any that's going to be able to do that. Nope. Well, they could, but they don't want to. So let's have the artillery reaction step. You've got guns here, but strength of only 1. This is 3 hexes away, so that's not gonna be any good. Here, where Sebastiani's at, they've got of course these guns here. These 2 batteries can't fire. But we've got 3 here. What's this guy? No, there's still orchards. Okay, so 3, let's see, we've got, what, 2 here? Yeah, 2, 3, firing here. Rolled a 1, that's not gonna be any good. Then we have Victor here. And we've got 4 artillery strength there. And I'm gonna fire right there. Well, that's that stronghold. Let's fire. Let's see. See these guys. Either way, it's going to be 3 hexes away. So, we've got a 6. It's going to be a DR, so these guns are going to be forced back. Not only that, but they're suppressed. And let's see if I have a suppressed marker. I don't have one there. I should have one over here. Maybe I don't. Yeah, there I do. Let's see one. So they're suppressed. Okay. And that's it. Oh, I need to move these, or attempt to move these guerrillas. So this one here, okay, can move. So I guess they're going to move here into the woods. The other one, they can move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move back there. Okay, so now we have the attack declaration. So Albuquerque's going to attack here. This artillery is going to attack here. Mattson, of course, is going to have to attack here. Both these stacks. And around here we've got cameras attacking here. This stack's going to have to attack here. This stack's attacking here. This stack's attacking here. Iglesias is attacking here. And around here we've got this artillery, this cavalry's attacking here. This artillery unit here, firing here. Rolled a 5, not effective. Right here we've got Elliott, and then Retberg, not Rottenberg, but Retberg. That's the strength of 2. Firing here at this stack. Okay. So that's strength of 2. Rolled a 6, which is going to cause a retreat. Go here, they can actually stack there. Victor. All right. That's going to be it. All right, so let's start with the combat. All right, so I'm going to start with Albuquerque against the artillery. So that's 2-1. Got a 4. Okay, that's a DR, but of course they doesn't have anywhere to retreat to, so that's going to be destroyed. And they can't advance because they're out of supply. It's like being demoralized. And then there we got 1-2. I rolled a 6. That ain't good. So that's going to be a retreat 3. So 1, 2, 3. And they can't advance because they're demoralized. Okay. Now we go over here to where Bassencourt's at. So they're forced to attack Cassignay. So we've got 7, 8, 8-6. That's 1-1. Rolled a 3, and that's a DR. So he goes back to there. They can't advance because they are out of command. So Cameron, he's 3, and Lawson is 4 against 2. It's 2-1. Got a 1. It's DR2. They're going to go 1-2 right there. And he could actually advance, but he doesn't want to. Take that off. He'd be advancing alone. Okay, and then here, 4 to go. We've got 4, that's 6, and Portugal has 3, so that's 1-2. 1 to 2. Four. AR is just in the open, so it's not going to be shock. So he's got to move back. Move that out. They don't have to advance. Okay, so we've got Stewart with Kemis and Campbell. That's 6 against 7. So that's going to be 1 to 1.5. Roll to 4. That's going to be a shock. So Kemis, okay, so they both have a 3. I rolled a 2 and a 2, which in shock is going to be 1R. So reduce 1 attacking, 1 defending hex. So Kemis is reduced. And then Godino is reduced. All right, and then we have Mackenzie versus 2 cavalry units. And so that's 8. Should have retreated them. 8 to 2, but cavalry is actually half. Let's see. Yeah. So it'd be 8 to 1. That's gonna be 6 plus to 1. Should have retreated. 4. No, it just ended up being a DR2. So 1, 2. Right there. Of course, they can advance. And they do. Okay. Come down here where Iglesias is at. Iglesias. Gui. So, see, that's 7. And the cavalry's going to be, I mean, the artillery is only half, so 7.5. That would be 1.5. 1.5 to 1. 3. It's a DR. So they go to there. And yeah, they can advance. Why not? Push them back. Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. And then here we got 1 to 2. Oh, I got a 6. That's not good. AR3. So 1, 2, 3. and they can't advance. They're out of command. I mean, out of supply. So. Okay, so that is the end of the 10 o'clock turn. So we actually go to 11 a.m. And the French are still at the losing side of number of casualties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So strength point wise, it's coalition have lost 11, 3 batteries. The French have lost 20 strength points and 1 battery.